Greetings, sirs and madams. I'm Sir Epic Zero, and we're playing Gundam Battle Operation. Here we have the Heavy Gundam, which is a support class mobile suit. So, this mobile suit is actually, it's pretty much the full armor Gundam, except it has a beam cannon on its shoulder and a beam saber, and it's, I think, slightly higher mobility. It's arm. Whoa! People on our base already. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so while for these support type Gundams, like usually the shoulder cannon is their primary weapon. However, on this heavy Gundam, I'd say the shoulder cannon is actually really hard to use. I'm actually really surprised that I landed that shot. So, for some weird reason, they really nerfed the shoulder cannon on this Gundam. So you have to stand still to fire it. So you have to stand still to fire it. It has a pinpoint hitbox, and also its range is only 300. So it's basically like a short-range sniper rifle, which is absolutely ridiculously hard to use. And you'll see in this match that I pretty much, like, I only have like a 10% accuracy rate with this thing. It's just really hard to hit with. And this mobile suit pretty much depends on cooperation with its team in order to do well. Yeah, so I managed to take out a couple of mobile suits before I was taken down. So I think we're like 3 for 2. So yeah, we have a lead right now. So the thing you'll notice with the Heavy Gundam is that it's got this crazy like arm weapon. And I don't remember what it's called, but it's some sort of, its main gun is a Gatling cannon, and it also has a rocket launcher in it. So I've respawned to my pilot. I'm gonna try to recapture A, but I noticed this pilot hiding right here. I'm gonna see if I can take care of him first. There he goes. It's a bit of lag. Oh. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah, those Wappas are so hard to control. You may as well just get out and get back into my mobile suit then. So just like the shoulder cannon, the Gatling has 300 range, but the rockets have very short range. So actually on this map, it's actually preferable to use the missiles because you're pretty much in range to use them, but I just happened to forget it because I was all in the moment. I haven't used this mobile suit in a really long time. So its basic combo is, you gotta kind of wait for your teammates to stun somebody first, but yeah, you use your shoulder cannon and then you lead into either the Gatling or the rockets. And this mobile suit has incredible DPS. You can just shred the crap out of people. And if you build for breaking leg parts, you can do some serious damage to people's appendages as well. So that's another way to play this mobile suit. It does have a beam saber for like close range defense, and you know me, like I have the option to use the beam saber, but I pretty much just rely on positioning as my best form of defense. So I rarely find I need to use it. So. Right here, that Alex was being kind of aggressive, so I was using my rockets to kind of get him to back off. Yeah, so we're actually doing really well. I'm very surprised. This is a level 1 room with a 500 cost limit, and yeah, so the host is this guy who he hosts level 1 rooms all of the time. I won't mention him by name, but he'll spend hours just kicking people from his room until he has like the perfect setup, and then he'll sortie, and then like if I happen to be on the other side, like I'll just get completely creamed for 8 minutes. So that's never fun, and I've kind of made it like my life mission to beat this guy like at least once. And it looks like his team's not doing very good. I think it just happened to be that he set a random map, and his team has 3 beam rifle type mobile suits, and we're on this tiny map, and my team we basically have, I think it's 4 knockdown combo mobile suits, including the Desert Gohu, which has a knockdown rocket. And then there's me, which kind of capitalizes on those types of combos. So, yeah, he kind of got screwed in terms of like team roster, so I think we just sort of lucked out. God damn it, I can never hit with that gun cannon. Okay, so earlier we managed to do a really good job of defending our base, so now the enemy team is trying to breach again. And of course, I have no freaking accuracy with this thing, so I'm basically just making random pot shots, just by the chance that somebody walks into my line of fire, and then, like, mostly just I'm firing to scare them. Oh crap, they got in really fast. Yeah, and I guess they're pretty smart going after me. Yeah, so I actually like the Heavy Gundam a lot. I'd say that it's a very good mobile suit. It performs really well in the damage department. It's just really hard to use, like a lot harder to use than the Full Armor Gundam, especially because there's no splash damage on any of its weapons, really. But goddamn, do you see that? It just shreds the crap out of people. So it's a mobile suit that requires a very good team to work with it so that it performs well. But you know, that only happens like once in a blue moon, like me. So you know, use it at your own peril. Generally, I've noticed that whenever I use this thing, my team doesn't do as well because if I'm missing all the time with my beam cannon, my team's not going to have the cover that they need. So yeah, be careful when you use it. I think that the developers, they really went overboard in nerfing its shoulder cannon. I mean, that doesn't make any sense at all. At the least, I think they should restore its range to like at least 5 or 600. I mean, like the gun cannon too. It has plenty of good range, and you know, it'd be really interesting if this Gundam could do instant knockdown with its shoulder cannon, just like the gun cannon too. That would, I think that would probably make this Gundam surpass it'd probably surpass the Gym Cannon too, in terms of performance, as long as you can hit with the cannon still. But yeah, so this thing, it's pretty much a medium range to kind of close range like support mobile suit. So it's gonna have a rough time in some places, but yeah, just I don't know, just the planets aligned and we had an awesome match. Great job, guys. Alright, so we had almost 3 times the score, mostly just 2 times. I scored top, and my entire team did freaking excellent, and I just praised the next guy after me, so yeah, everybody did well. I wish I could just praise the whole team or something. But yeah, I was super excited with that win. Actually, like, jumped out of my... I just jumped up and, like, I was like, yeah, I got him! I finally got that asshole. But anyway, I'm sure he's a perfectly nice person, but... yeah, so I got a drop of the, it's like a gun cannon heavy arms slave raid specification or something, but it's got a super long name. But anyway, guys, that's the match for the Heavy Gundam, and I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.